Hi, it's Clifford Edwards, and welcome back to this series of videos on creating more connected relationships. Another common trap that people fall into within relationships, and in their lives in general actually, is the trap of non-acceptance. Non-acceptance is a twofold trap, so today I'll deal with the first part in this video, and that's resistance. Resistance frequently goes hand in hand with trap number 2, looking for what's wrong. The trap of resistance is an easy one to fall into when faced with people or circumstances that you don't like or don't want. Resistance comes out of a belief, a judgment actually, that something is wrong, bad, or shouldn't be that way. Resistance is the opposite of acceptance. It's characterized by wishing or wanting that things could have been, should have been, or ought now to be different. But even more than the wishing or wanting, being in resistance to something means that you're actively struggling against it. Now that you've left the church, you may be in resistance with active Mormon family and others. In terms of relationships, you may judge and resist their beliefs, their choices and actions, their behaviors towards you and others, or any number of other things. So you resist. You fight, you argue, you judge, you struggle against the facts, you try to control or manipulate situations or circumstances rather than just accepting the reality of what is. But resistance takes a tremendous amount of energy and attention. And a funny thing happens. The more you resist something, the more you're stuck with it, because your attention, energy, and struggle keeps it right with you wherever you go. Let me give a quick example. Right now, my hands are moving without resistance. I can effortlessly change direction, go at any speed. I can even brush or bump my hands up against one another and move on. But if I decide to resist one with the other, something happens. As I push one against the other, they become stuck together. And now there's effort involved. The more I resist, the more energy I expend. And they start to strain. And as long as they're in resistance, wherever one goes, the other one does too. But when I stop resisting, they come unstuck. I relax, the strain is gone. I'm no longer wasting my energy in such a fruitless effort. There's a cost to resistance. You experience friction, tension, frustration, or outright anger. You waste your energy. You needlessly cause yourself stress and rob yourself of productivity and peace of mind. So acceptance is a choice to emotionally, mentally, and even physically cease resisting anything in your reality and simply accept the people, circumstances, and situations of your life as they are. Let me be clear about a few things though. First, accepting something in the present doesn't mean you have to approve of it. It just means you accept the facts of things as they currently exist. You may have feelings about the situation, but you can acknowledge and be with the feelings rather than trying to resist or deny those feelings too. Second, I don't mean that you have to accept someone actively trying to hurt, injure, or take advantage of you. You always have a right to set boundaries, to protect yourself and take care of yourself. And third, accepting something in the present doesn't mean you resign yourself to having it remain that way forever. It just means you choose to stop struggling against it now. And when you do, something surprising happens. You get access once again to all of the energy, attention, and focus that you'd been expending on the resistance. So when you cease resisting, you're much more relaxed, present, and open. You're also much more likely to come up with new ideas, useful choices, or constructive actions that will allow you to make some positive change in this situation that you'd previously been resisting. So here's something you can do. First, notice if there are any people or circumstances in your life you're currently judging and resisting. If so, notice what it's costing you to resist. What's the toll on you in terms of your energy, your stress levels, your happiness, and peace of mind? Next, make a choice to simply accept the facts and reality of things as they are right now. Take a deep breath, relax, and imagine letting go of the resistance. Imagine it simply falling away from you and into the ground beneath you. Imagine reclaiming all of your energy and attention from the resistance, and then use it to go do something productive, self-caring, or fun. I trust this was useful for you. If so, please share it with others who might benefit. I welcome any comments, feedback, questions, or sharing you might have. And watch for more short video tips in this series on more connected relationships and relationship traps. This is Cliff Edwards saying thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.